Alright, so what I'm going to do today is just pick three of probably the best players in Supercoach this year. Basically, you just need to pick these guys. So yeah. So first one is Josh Dunkley. So I mean, he's obviously going to be a primo in the forward line. Like if we look at his stats, Josh Dunkley, Supercoach, we're going to see, yeah, his average over 100 last 4 years. So yeah, definitely going to be a primo. I'd lean towards starting him just because I reckon, because he's moving to Brisbane, he'll get a bit more midfield time. So yeah, definitely a bit of upside there. And I mean, we've seen he can do 116.5 before. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he does that again, or even better. And I mean, if we look at the forward line, Canelo might go 110 at best. Taranto's alright, but really, I don't think anyone's really getting close to 115, which I reckon Josh Dunkley could definitely do. So yeah, he could definitely hurt you if you don't select him. So yeah, probably must have. Alright, so the second guy is Jacob Hopper. So, oh, I'm getting back up. So we can see he averaged 67 last year, but he's actually only priced 332,000, which is basically at an average of 60. So we only really need him to go 90, just because as a general rule for mid prices, you want them to make 150k. And obviously magic number's not going to go below 5. So yeah, 150 divided by 5, that's 30 points. So yeah, as long as he goes 90, he adds those 30 points to his average. That's really what we're looking for. So if we look at his stats, I think we'll see that he's definitely done 90 before. Yeah, in fact, he did it like the 3 years before, so yeah, definitely a lock to do 90 again at least. And I mean, as we know, Richmond midfield isn't super strong, so I reckon he'll definitely get a major role in there. So yeah, definitely could go 100 plus really. But yeah, so definitely lock for your side. And the last one I'm going to do is Rowan Marshall. The Rock. Marshall. Okay, so big thing with Rowan Marshall is Paddy Ryder's leaving this year, so he should get a heap more ruck time. So yeah, that should be pretty good with him. I know he does score really well when he's the main ruck, so we'll just check that though. So AFL, CBA, so we go to a favorite website, DFS Australia, and we'll just check his ruck contests. Look at St Kilda. So Rowan Marshall, we'll just look at when he got 80% or more ruck contests, because you know that's what we want to see. That's what I reckon we'll see next year without Paddy Ryder in the team. So if we look at it's round 1, 15, and then 20 to 22. So we'll just calculate his average from there. Go over to our Excel spreadsheet, and we'll go Marshall, try to spell it right. Ron Marshall. So it was rounds 1, 15, and I think 20 to 22. There. So he averaged 132.4 in that time, so obviously a small sample size, so I don't think he's going to average 130, but I definitely reckon 115, 120 is definitely pretty realistic for Marshall, especially since they don't really have, like, he's definitely going to be number 1 ruck. Like, I guess you got Campbell, Hayes in there, but I mean, they're both injured at the moment. Yeah, so Marshall's definitely got a huge upside of 500k. I mean, we don't have a heap of rucks this year because obviously Grundy went to Melbourne, so that's going to ruin his scoring and Gawn's scoring. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my top 3 players that I would pick in my team. Dunkley, Hopper, and Marshall. So yeah, this, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and yeah.